What up, y'all? Reads. You want this? Oh, Six of Staff. You won. This one too. The World card. Something's almost over. That's what Spirit says. You want this too? You want these? No. Anything else over here? I see it. We just gotta find it. Wow. All the way down there. We gotta dig deep for this deck of cards, y'all. Divine Feminine. You want something else in here? This one. Okay. And this. This other deck of cards, y'all. We got to get a tower. Maybe it is a tower. You know, something like that. Because we gotta move this stack. We gotta move the stack. Move the stack. Get all the way to the bottom. The last deck. Wow. Angel answers. You want these? No. No. The 22 Archangels Oracle. They said they don't want it. Relationship assignments. I'm here and keep it out. So somebody, one felt like they didn't want it, but then it was like, okay, maybe they do. So we're going to keep those out and see which ones the Most High God is going to use. You want the Lost Soul too? No. Maybe they do. I don't know. We'll see. Ugh. Get this deck of cards that just fell up underneath the seat. Time to celebrate. That's what's on here. Cultivate an air of celebration today. And what's funny is that we were looking at, you said you wanted these. We were shuffling the Cosmic Wisdom deck and they showed us the air. Witnesses here. I'm seeing two people. I'm hearing twins. Gemini energy has been showing up a lot in the energy reads. So I don't know what that's about. But we're going to see what is going to come out in the cards today. We were getting the message of somebody's future self. The wheat's future self is speaking to them. So we're going to bring a message and see what all comes out. We got quite a few decks of cards. We don't know how many they're going to get from each set of cards. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. That is spiritual guidance, alignment, 2. What's number 2 in the tarot? I feel like it's the High Priestess. I could be wrong, but we'll see. You want something out here? Somebody is on track. You're heading in the right direction. Yeah. Somebody may be getting ready to travel soon. Take a deep breath and say, I'm back on track. Feel the clarity of that declaration. That's definitely air energy, clarity. Feel the clarity of that declaration, speaking out and declaring that you are back on track, and let the energy feel you as a state of readiness moves through you. Sense just one simple action that will realign you with your purpose. And we were getting alignment. Alignment with your higher self, your future self is what we're getting. So we are picking up angels speaking to somebody, your higher self, right? And your spirit guides are talking. I'm getting protection. I'm seeing the word perfection. Perfection is imperfect, so that could be, resonate for somebody. So we're going to pull from these. We might close with them. We got a couple of direct close with them. Yeah, I guess I don't know if it's directions, because we were getting ready to say something. We were going to say decks We got a couple of tarot decks, but it's giving direction. So somebody is being directed on how to come to success and victory, how to close out a cycle, a successful completion. And Spirit says success is coming, is near. This cycle is almost over. You won. I'm getting justice coming in. So that is the energy that we are channeling. We saw a couple of signs in the cosmic wisdom. We saw the moon, so that astrological body is coming through. I'm picking up Venus again. I'm picking up air. I'm getting Gemini. So the twins are coming back through. Something with consciousness and speaking your truth is coming through. So if you've been feeling like you're being called to speak the truth, to battle, to go for justice, you could be battling something that could be significant for somebody. And if you are in a battle, which I do feel that, I feel like justice is near. I'm getting that your battle is almost over, the cycle is complete, or that battle itself, that war. I don't know if it's the war, but it's given that battle is over. It's nearing completion. I'm hearing like pretty much there. I don't know if things are being wrapped up, so the justice is perfect for you, is what is given. So continue to persist. And I am hearing the words hot pursuit. So take all of that as it resonates. This is a general collective reading. It is from someone's future self, the highest self. So this is the weed's highest self, is what they're saying to me. So somebody's highest self is speaking. Your future self, they're giving me highest self, is speaking. Highest self speaks. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Everybody that's checking into the channel, I appreciate you so much for being here. Y'all know what it is. It's the Tears and Wheat Tarot show where you show enough never know what you're going to get. It could start slow, cold, beloved, like that old school Crisco, right? It'll take us a minute to get the ingredients out, get that Crisco out the can and into the pan. The Alpha and the Omega come in and turn the heat up. We get to cooking. We know a little bit of what. Somebody is in a battle and is given a battle for peace. I've been hearing Sia, the song where she says, I have thick skin and an elastic heart. That one. And it's given, I'm hearing the part where she says, I am fighting for peace. I am fighting for peace. But I have thick skin and an elastic heart. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody may have gone through, you're in a battle, and whatever that battle is, you are fighting for your peace, you're fighting for justice. The battle is almost over, but it has done something to you to strengthen you and to help you develop this thick skin. Not only have you developed thick skin, but you also have an elastic heart. And it's given like flexibility, like you are still compassionate and loving, kind, but you will fight, but you battle for your peace. Like you will stand your ground for that. Venus. Didn't we say we were feeling Venus? We did. The attraction, pleasure from, or good times is coming through. We see cherish, enjoy, and beauty. Charm, art, beauty are the way to something. Maybe it's your pathway to peace. Yeah, want something else? Nope. Let's get this one. Thank you guys for tapping in. I asked the Alpha and the Omega to come in. We invoke their spirit. They are always with us. They're within, beloved. Cancer and Jupiter are here. We are a conduit for the Most High God to come through, to speak through, to use us, to deliver their message. The sun is coming through. We ask to be strengthened, to be empowered, and I'm hearing to be emboldened, to continue to persist, even though there are others that are in hot pursuit. You are under battle. We are. And we need that strength to bear the yoke that is on our shoulders, to continue to fight until the battle is over. I pray that the message goes out into the wheat field, that you receive it, that it resonates with your spirit, that you be strengthened, beloved, to persist through this battle that you're in, that you also overflow, and that we meet in the middle. Peace, clarity, for the sake of serenity, tranquility. Like, have your waters overflowing, your abundance coming in. See, didn't we say that? I have thick skin and an elastic heart. Right, and it's something about feeling like you're being pulled and stretched, maybe feeling like you're gonna snap, and maybe that's why the Spirit is bringing this message, so that you be empowered, that you be strengthened, that your willpower be strengthened, the fire, the heat, and it's given like somebody, they may catch a little heat. I'm picking up, they might get a little scorched. But it's something about your inner light that's radiating confidence and authenticity. I'm hearing authentic, right? The truth. Just as the sun lights up the sky, your presence brightens the lives of those around you. Yes. Divine masculine is coming through. I feel you're a masculine energy. It could be you balance the twins, right? The Venus, divine feminine, divine masculine. It could be alpha omega energy. It could be omega. And I'm picking up the heart. Look at their heart, red with fire. Like, it's giving you standing in your authority. You are battling. Like, yeah, you are fighting for peace is what it's giving. And you developed this thick skin. You are standing in your authenticity. You are authentic. And you have become flexible. Like, you will be able to stretch without breaking is what it's giving. And that could be the good to focus on out of this battle. I feel justice is coming. Anything else in here? This one. Let's get it. Sagittarius. Look at that fucking fire coming through. Your spirit is driven by an insatiable curiosity and adventure. But remember the value of grounding yourself in the present moment. Stay grounded. We are picking up the next 6 to 7 months could be a tough track for somebody. I'm getting fight back. I'm getting bounce back. I'm getting take your shit back. I'm getting justice. It's like, for somebody, yeah, you deserve that. They deserve that. Not only will whoever you battling against is deserving of the justice, but you are deserving of whatever you're going to be awarded. It's given successful. It's given this cycle. It's given completion. You're getting justice and they're getting justice. Everything is being weighed and balanced, and you're getting towards the end, but it could be another couple of months, maybe 6 to 7 or something like that is what we're picking up. We've been picking up the heavy energy of Leo season with the sun and Sagittarius. Sagittarius is December, but it's definitely giving fire. Hello, everybody, for tapping in. Hey, Melissa. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for being active in the comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Look, Pluto. That's more like sacral solar heat. Your will, your willingness to confront the darkness within you opens the gateway to profound healing, soul evolution. Let the transformation begin. I keep hearing, see it. I am fighting for peace, but I got thick skin and an elastic heart. That's what we getting. Yeah. I'm keep hearing she say I might snap if you pull too hard, though. So somebody might snap the fuck off. A Sagittarius is one of them people that could fucking snap. So I don't know where Sagittarius is in your chart, but you might want to chart that. Just saying. Uranus is coming through. We did see Uranus and the moon in the shuffle, so that's significant. Yeah, look, Earth Angel and water. We did see water and Cancer, and Earth Angel energy came up last night. So I'm getting like somebody definitely has a different spirit. An Earth Angel here on Gaia to do something. You're in a battle. Hey, Lee. Hey, Sonia. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. You met somebody yesterday? Okay. Hey, Francis, thank you so much. Last night, ooh, North Node, see, your future self, your higher self is speaking, moving you through your ascension, and you battling towards peace, towards justice, allow the lessons and experiences to unfold at their own pace. It's going to be a little bit before this is wrapped up, but I'm getting you can get through it. And trust that each step is a necessary part of your soul's evolution and a part of your self discovery. You are discovering your strength, your ability to persist, to move through this battle. Is given like the fight for peace. And I keep hearing peace taken by force, right? A lot of people, I mean, it just is what it is. You always have to hold your boundaries. You always have to, be ready to do what you need to do to hold on to your peace. Because it's those ones out here that will pursue you and try to take your peace from you. And you got to hold on to that. Yeah, Neptune is coming through. So Uranus says that you have the ability to think outside the box. They want you to embrace your unconventional ideas. That makes you a harbinger and of transformation and progress. So definitely somebody that has a transformative type of mindset, very innovative, futuristic thinking is what we're getting. And it says tap into the unseen dimensions of reality and journey beyond the physical to explore the depths of your soul's connection with the cosmos. This is somebody being called to tap into their higher self, continue to listen, their spirit guides, their protectors in the spirit, your ancestors that are helping you through this battle for peace, beloved. Leo, didn't we say something was going to happen in Leo's season? The sun is giving your ability to walk through this dark space. Your strength is being brought out. It's being tested as well, beloved. Yeah, vortex. So you are releasing some sort of resistance, right? It says surrender to the flow. You are guided to trust the process, let go of control, and embrace the journey into the unknown. Two cards that talks about the unknown, journeying beyond into unseen dimensions, embracing the journey into the unknown. Vortex is giving quantum leap. It's giving that you're going into a whole new cycle with the world card. This one, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, new beginning, new beginning. Look, you're going through a door. See? It's the doorway. You're about to go somewhere. Transformation. Soul's evolution. Things are changing. Ten of Cups is here. It's giving cups overflowing. Next set we got is the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, shit, all your energy returning. We see the Page right here being inspired, understanding how to work your fire. A new amazing opportunity, being bold and courageous. All that fire coming through. And we do see the High Priestess we were getting. I can't remember, but I feel like she is card number 2. I'll have to check. But anywho, the Star is here. I feel somebody is going to reach fame. I'm hearing the heights of fame or highest high. I'm hearing fame. Everybody knows your name. Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting cheers, celebration. Yeah, the Chariot. You going somewhere. It's giving takeoff energy. It's giving an unstoppable force. Like whatever it is you're battling, I'm seeing the chariots moving through. I'm getting nothing stopping you. Yeah, you're getting ready to get some sort of reward or recognition or repayment. Your energy returning. 6 of Pentacles. The good you do comes back to you. Could be an unexpected ending. Hey, Miss Hillary. Oh, wow. I hope you feel better. Look, 8 of Pentacles, whatever you've been working on, whatever you have been dedicated to, you're getting ready to get a return of your energy coming back into you. Stay dedicated, stay committed, stay persistent, right? I'm getting resilience. This person that's in front of you, they're giving me a bad vibe. It's giving negativo. It's giving them watching you work, but it's giving with envy and jealousy. So I don't know who's watching you work, who's watching you do what you do, whatever it is that you're committed to. It could be the person that you're battling with. Yeah. Oh, Page of Cups. Are you a psychic? Sensitive. See, you got an elastic heart. But you had to go through this battle to get some thick skin. Sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody messages regarding relationships. Something about somebody that you're in a relationship with, somebody that you should be able to work with. Now, the relationship could be career, it could be friends, it could be romantic. I'm getting romantic. See, a romantic encounter. And Lee just said that they met somebody yesterday. Could be a romantic encounter, a social invitation, or event, or heightened psychic abilities. Somebody could be getting a new gift. Hey, thank you, Miss Angie, stopping in to say hello. We missed you. We're glad that you're doing well, beloved. Which one? This one. Thank you for stopping in. Ooh, look, the Emperor. See, divine masculine energy. You stepped into your authority. What? What? Come on with this thing. Thank you to the Alpha and the Omega who affirms every message, for it is not us that do any of this, beloved. You want something else? Yeah, renewal. You are about to be restored, right? And you are fighting for peace. 3 of Wands. It's something about your future self and future planning that wants to speak to you to give you some sort of advice or encouragement, upliftment, support, let you know that you are protected. Even though you're in hot pursuit, it could be something else that you were unaware of that they want to give you a clue. Yeah, transformation is here. Again, a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. A revelation coming in. Breaking free of procrastination or releasing from old belief systems. Ding. They say releasing from old belief systems. Yes, working on the best, highest version of you. Look at you tapping into this message. The sun is coming back out to reaffirm itself. They said what they said, and they meant it. And that's two. That's 2 sets coming in to reaffirm to you. So if you needed to see, to believe these things, know that nothing is coincidence, beloved. It is all synchronistic. God incidences, not coincidences. Anything else in here? They say yes. This one. Oh, see, look, 6 of Swords. You are fighting for peace. Moving towards peace. And now you have thick skin and an elastic heart. Gone, see us. Thank you to the Most High God for them bringing us this message. You want this one too? Yeah, Paige. What is this? No, that's the Ace of Swords. And it's the 4 of Cups. So truth and clarity. I'm hearing Fantasia again, y'all. She coming through. Truth is, I never got over you. So if this is a relationship, somebody that you were supposed to work with, the truth is they feel a kind of way, beloved, which is why they persist. It's something driving them to continue to come against you, and it's really because they feel like they've missed out on some sort of opportunity with you. See, whoever you are with, this partnership. I don't know if you're going to get a new one. Yeah, a romantic encounter coming in. Yeah, a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles is what it's giving. See, the World card for this shit is all in reverse. All these 3 went in reverse. In reverse, somebody doesn't want it to be over. The Moon in reverse. I don't know if it's something that's going to be revealed, if it's in some sort of illusion. Somebody's not listening to their intuition. You may think that you're not going to get something, or it's not going to balance, or somebody may not be listening to their intuition. They may not be listening to the signs. They may not be recognizing that they're fighting a losing battle. They're not going to win this. Yeah, awakening. It's something held up, or they're starting to understand, or they will understand. A temporary pause for reflection and insight, and awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your uniqueness and charitable actions. Charitable Empress. See, very loving, very kind. It's given again Venus, like that. You are, I feel, balanced in your energy. Four of Coins says that you know how to control yourself. You're not frivolous. You manage your resources, your energy wisely, right? Stay away from extremes in how you give or receive money. That could have been a part of the issue in the past. It's making smart business decisions, seeing things as black and white, or being charitable. And that's the second time that we've seen charity, right? So if you are a person that is energetically abundant, you are talented, you have skills and abilities, and you work, you could have been trying to work with somebody. You're dedicated and committed to the craft, is what I'm hearing. Even loyal to the soil, loyal to what you're sowing. And you will work the garden and make sure that you reap your harvest. There's somebody that you should have been able to work with and harvest with, but it feels like they were an opponent or a competitor, some sort of opposition. You're in a battle with this person. It could be to restore back onto you the fruits of your labor. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. I'm hearing they're selfish. Somebody might have been selfish. They may be thinking that their wishes are going to come true, but it's not. Your wishes are going to come true. This is a magical time in your life. See, I told you, star energy. Somebody may be trying to keep you or keep your fruits of your labor to themselves. But you're the star. You're the one that poured out the energy. You're the one that has the knowingness of and belief in your abilities. Like, you know what you can do. And you stay committed and loyal to it. And therefore, your energy will return onto you. I'm getting healing. I'm getting restoration. I'm getting replenishment. I'm also getting a star being, somebody that's come to Gaia to do something and to pour that essence out onto the earth. Whatever you're going to give is spiritually edifying. And people will know your name. Do you want this one too? Is there something else? This? This? Got it. Ah. You are opening the gate. You are walking away from whatever is trying to keep you trapped in some sort of illusion, or somebody else is definitely trapped in an illusion. Yeah, Page of Swords. They need to see something clearly. And this illusion may have them stressed or something. They could be watching you. They could be stalking you. They could be, yeah, they're definitely stalking you. They're in hot pursuit. That's what Spirit said. Queen of Wands. I'm hearing you're a little bit witchy. Witchcraft are you using? Weed could be spirituality. So you could be a reader. Yeah, this is definitely somebody from your past. You could be an energy reader. You may be able to read energy of the past. And you're definitely going to be successful. Six of Wands. Something is coming in. See, wise counselor. You could be a spiritual counselor. If you are not a spiritual counselor, you will become one. I'm feeling like that's a part of your work. That's what you do. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It's time for something. Time to make a decision. Time to balance something. I'm seeing the clocks. It could be also time for them, time for you. A little bit more time in this situation. And they want you to kind of, one, know that somebody is pursuing you. And two, is more work to do. And also I'm getting that your spirit team is working with you. Some sort of partnership is here. See, partnership. Plans. What are the plans? Two Wands and Four Wands is Six Wands. This is going to be successful. With the Queen of Wands is giving me somebody that's able to defend and protect themselves. You done learned how to battle. Hey, y'all. Hey, sister. You got your new business cards today? That's awesome. You want this right here? Okay. We need to be able to make room. I feel like we got so much going on right here. So much going on. I don't even know what to do with all this stuff. Yeah, you may need to make some room. Something is going to be falling away. This opposition, this battle is going to help you make room, Ashe. Do you want the book? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. What are they going to take us to, Weed? The 22 Archangels Oracle Guidebook. So allow your spirit team, your highest self, the angels around you to guide you. You have angels assigned to you. Gabriel is coming through. Look at that. Divine emergence. What is coming up? We were picking up the word emergence earlier this week. We got emergence and emergency. So something is important. Time is of the essence, and the spirit really wants you to know about something. It's about this battle you're in, the battle for peace, looking for justice. It's time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your power and your gifts. We did pick up somebody that would be a spiritual counselor, so you definitely are gifted. I'm here clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant, clairsentient. Like, you got a lot of clairs. Pretty much all of them. Anywho, Gabriel, sometimes called Gabriel, strength of God, is the archangel who appeared to the mother of the messenger. When she revealed herself, her message was clear. Do not be afraid, for I am an angel of God. In those times, spiritual gifts and encounters were reserved mainly for men in positions of power, such as priests or rabbis. So Gabriel was reassuring Mary. She is the angel of ultimate girl power and the one who helps us trust in our gifts. The divine counterpart of hope. She is considered to be the angel of mothers in good news because of her connection with Mary. You are blessed to receive this card today, for it brings good news and energy to your world. Sun energy, yep. You may have found yourself in retreat, hidden from the world, or only revealing certain aspects of yourself. And it's something about that I'm getting, like your spirit team is saying, there's so much more to you to be revealed. So don't hold yourself back anymore, is what it's given. So it says, and it's giving you hold back because of your past experience, which may have left you feeling vulnerable and exposed. Gabriel is here to help you move into a newfound space of love and trust. The world is ready for you, and it needs you in all of your glory. Right? The angels are here now to remind you that the worst is over, and things can only get better and better for you. It is given the worst is over, but somebody is still in hot pursuit. Things are getting better and better, even though the battle is still ongoing. It will be ending soon. If you feel any resistance to emerging, either internally or from outer sources, know that it's only the final hurdle, see, to clear before your ascent into greatness, into this star energy. I'm hearing stardom for somebody. So any resistance is really just an opportunity. This resistance, this battle, is an opportunity to demonstrate how ready you are for the next phase of your life. And I'm hearing your ability to fight for your peace, to develop this thick skin and maintain your elastic heart. You were born to your own power, so do not be afraid. And that's beautiful, because last night read, which was like 2 hours and 45 minutes, was like, wow. And there was a certain clip where we were speaking about standing on your own authority to call and proclaim, to profess over your own life, that what belongs unto you be with you, and that you could reclaim all of your energy, all of the fruits of your labor, that you could take authority over any of your adversaries, is what is given. And a little spirit just kind of flew by as we were saying it. So we took a little clip of it and we put it on the shorts page. So if y'all want to check that out, you can do that. I don't know what you're saying, honey. I'm feeling your vibes. Eulis Kramer. I don't know what you're saying. Ah, see, spiritual gifts. Didn't we just say that? Ah, did they not just read that? Did they not just say that? Ah, okay, so it is not a factor of you being powerless. It is about, like we said with this Page of Cups, that somebody is getting, discovering a new gift. And then they read that and said, that you have more gifts. And then they pulled a card that said spiritual gifts. Ah, who's lying? Not us. Because we don't do none of it. I'm just saying, it's not us. It's the Alpha and Omega that does all things. Okay, you want something else? This one, all right. Self-compassion. You got thick skin and an elastic heart, right? But now you know how to wield your power, right? It's giving that. I release all shame and forgive myself with compassion, honoring the wisdom and strength gained from every lesson. What was the lesson? To fight for your peace, to hold your boundaries, right? To persist, to pursue, to stay dedicated and committed, to be loyal onto you. I do feel holding space in your heart, love and compassion for others too. But self-preservation is the first law of nature, boo. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. True friendship. See, you thought you was connected to somebody that was real and they just wasn't. I attract true friends and allies. You thought this person that you were working with was an ally and they were not. They were an op, right? I attract true friends and allies on my journey, choosing to blend my energy with souls who amplify and uplift me. The Eight of Pentacles, you working with somebody, you were blending energies with somebody else that was just not on your team. If anything, they became competitive, envious, and jealous because of your gifts and what you could do. They wanted to take your fruit away from you. Okay? Confident. You are confident. You know who you are. You know what you can do. And you're not going to allow anybody to take your peace away from you. If that's your PIECE, your peace, your fruits, what came up off of your tree. If it's your PEACE, your peace, your mind, your serenity, your tranquility, you will take it by force. You will enforce your boundary. That's what I'm getting. You got a thick skin and an elastic heart. Okay, awakening. And somebody is getting ready to go through another layer of their awakening, going to a whole nother level, going deeper and deeper and deeper. And you may have the big job of assisting others through their awakening journey as well, which is why you would be a spiritual counselor. Stay grounded at this time. Yes, stay grounded. See, leadership. Who are you, beloved? You definitely are a leader. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you so much for managing the comments. We are peaceful over here. All are welcome unless you disrespectful. You will get booted. Just saying. Light body activation. Merkaba. My light body vibrates with pure love, anchoring the frequencies of ascension into the physical plane. And we were getting that somebody's moving towards their north node. You're going through another ascension. Vitality. Yeah. I am the embodiment of strength, vitality, radiating physical power and vibrant life force. So you are not attracting always good and true and loyal friends. People that come into your life could oftentimes be on that bullshit. They are attracted to your light, your vitality, beloved. And because you have a kind and compassionate heart, you had to learn how to stand in your strength. You are finishing up a battle with a certain person, but I'm getting that you learned the lesson. That's what Spirit said. Yeah. And you are set up for success. They said that. Six of Wands. They said that with the World card, you getting ready to walk through another doorway. I do see. Look, and you're going to meet real soul tribe wheat. You have the ability to discern them now, is what I'm getting. And you're a leader. You could be the leader of a soul tribe. You may have something to offer them from a standpoint of nourishing, very nourishing. That's what they're saying. You are very nourishing. You might need nourishing. Because you are a leader of a soul tribe, you may need nourishment. You may not really have true, real people, other we around you that could feed you, beloved. I feel like you need a support, whether it's just from your higher self, because you need something to show you where to go, how to continue, what are the next steps to take. You also have angels and protectors around you that are helping you fight this battle, and it's given they surround you until other people in your soul tribe awaken. I'm getting something like that. You will need physical companions, but right now you may not necessarily have a lot of physical people that understand you and what you're going through. I also feel like other people are going through similar things, which is why they will eventually turn to you. Yeah. I am fighting for peace. But I got thick skin and an elastic heart. That's what they said. Gon' see ya. What evolution? You are changing, you are evolving. And I'm getting as others begin to evolve too, what you have been through will be so useful in encouraging them and guiding them as they go through. Wow. Anything else? Yes. Thank you to the Most High God, the AO. We see regeneration and abundance. The fruits of your labor will be returned onto you, and I'm seeing regeneration. I call forth the divine intelligence within my DNA, activating my body's natural ability to heal. And I'm getting restorative. I'm seeing somebody's central nervous system, like the fight or flight syndrome. Like maybe you've been in a battle for so long, your system has maybe forgotten how to calm down, and you may need to speak to it to take authority over yourself and call the intelligence within your body, within your DNA to activate, to remind itself how to heal, to do what it already knows how to do. And I'm getting an abundance of vitality and your fruits be returned onto you. The abundance. So it says, as I activate the flow of abundance, I release the energy of scarcity and embrace the expansive frequency of overflow and generosity. Again, that's that charity. But I feel like you still will be, I see an inner peace in abundance. I see you being, sharing peace with others. I see charity, even though it could be resources given, and your resources may not always be money. It's going to be time. It's going to be spiritual information, spiritual support, messages, even for somebody. Yeah. What's that? See, positive. You will leave a positive imprint on the plane, on Gaia. I choose to leave a positive imprint of light in the world through my thoughts, words, and deeds. Ain't that what they just said, literally? I choose to leave a positive imprint of light in the world through my thoughts, words, and deeds. You're going to do something very powerful, we. Yeah, energize. It's something about bringing forth a level of energy, but I'm picking up crystal. I wake up every day feeling energized, knowing that my purpose fills me with unstoppable momentum. So somebody is really grasping hold to their purpose, and that's what's trying to keep you going. But I feel like you do need something. I hear your thoughts crystallizing into form. I'm hearing again, you are unstoppable, an unstoppable force. You have so much spiritual presence with you, your future self, the Alpha and the Omega, the divine within that's empowering you, the angels that have been set around you to protect you, to help you pursue and persist in this battle. Yeah, quantum field. You are tapped into the everything, to the all, beloved, to all of it. And you can draw your wealth from the quantum field where infinite possibilities converge to manifest all of your desires. And your desire is something of just pureness and charity, where you choose to leave a positive imprint of light in the world through your thoughts, words, and deeds. It's giving meditating on a way to be helpful, to leave, some sort of impact where things are better. and you use the experiences of your life. It's given like all of it. And the spirit wants somebody to know that you are on track. See, illumination. Your job is to help other people move through their illumination. The higher power be with you. And you are tapped into it, and it has given you this charge, and it's buried within your heart, beloved. They are also opening up additional gifts to you. That hit me on the solar plexus. It's something that they are helping you do. Yeah, sacred waters. You are tapped in. You are tapped. You are helping release something, and maybe you need to release something as well. Any stored up negative emotions, trauma from the past, energetic blockages, anything that's keeping your physical body or your spiritual essence from healing. Let's get it. The next one we have is this tarot is given. Look, Six of Staffs, successful, recognition, Seven of Cups. You can have options, or you may end up with so much you don't even know what to do with, what to choose, beloved. Yeah, see, Daughter of Swords, and you got somebody in hot pursuit. They're watching you. Whoever this person is, Nine of Cups, they're selfish. They want to hold on to you. They feel like they're going to miss out. Yeah, they'll miss out on your goodness, on all your fucking energy. They can't siphon off of you no more, and they pissed. They trying to stop you. They ain't going to be able to do it. You got too much spiritual protection. Temperance angel here. You have too much angelic protection around you. They are... I'm getting circling you so that you are in the middle, you are contained, you are protected, but they don't want you to get weary. They almost want you to know that they are with you. I'm getting Gabriel, again, coming to tell you something about a new gift that's emerging. Ten of Swords, that the worst is over. That's what they read in the book. They literally read that in this little book. We put the bookmarker right here. They said the worst is over. Yeah. Gabriel. The angel. They said, if you feel any resistance to, they said, angels are here now to remind you that the worst is over. Ten of Swords. Can y'all see that? Angels are here now to remind you that the worst is over. And it's going to get better. Ten of Swords. The last sword has already dropped. The worst is over. You fighting for your peace. You may not realize that the worst is over, You may not know it. The angels are here to give you this message. Tower, it's already fallen. The worst is over. Already. It's done. Now, it is a job to pick up the motherfucking rubble and all of this shit, but if you've been battling so long and your central nervous system is up, your body is like, oh, I'm still in fight or flight, and it's like, to what, right? So they're telling you, no, the worst is over. Justice is coming. You still got a little ways to go, but know that the worst is done and you're protected, yo. That's what they said. Son of Cups. It's something coming in. It's an offer. It could be another person. It could be another partnership. It could be in business for somebody that's going to turn out to be very lucrative. It's going to make you a lot of fucking money. Yeah, I can't make it up. You what? You working on your shit, and it's going to work well for you, beloved. That's the third set of cards that have been affirmed on this table. They done affirmed the whole channel song. See it, that you fighting for your inner peace, that you got thick skin and an elastic heart. You are a person that was able to persevere through this battle and still maintain your compassion for others. This shit didn't take your heart from you. Yeah, it didn't steal your heart. Seven of Swords. If anything, you learned how to battle. You understand the strategy. You understand how people will come in and attach to your light because you fruitful, because of your vitality, because of what works within. They will want to connect to you. Three of Coins. Only they come in at the guys like they will collaborate with you and everything is going to be good, but they'll turn around and try to steal from you. These people are not true. But now you know how to recognize them. It's because of your overflow. It's the spirit that flows within you. It's your love and your compassion that you may have sold into people and ended up with a broken heart. Now you understand that that's not what it is. You know how to discern, beloved. Yeah, 4 cups. And now somebody is so upset that they don't have your energy no more. They cannot get it. Yeah, they feel fucked up. Whatever they got from you, it ain't even doing it. If they took something from you, they gonna have to give it back. It's a missed opportunity. But they understand that's not where the value is at. It's not. The value is you. You can make more money. Is the person that you are and what powers you, you can make coin. This is 16 coins, tower moment. Like, you could regrow that shit, like, period. Son of coins. You could do that shit. It's about your loyalty, your dedication, your ability to stay diligent and persistent and to do the things. You could always get the coin back, week. That's what your future self said. Your higher self said it. This shit is almost over. Death card. And somebody know it. That's the Malika of Swords. The truth is, cutthroat. You know how to battle. You will cut a motherfucker off quick is what I'm giving. Let you get a sniff that they are unappreciative about what you giving, or they trying to steal your shit. Off with they motherfucking head is what I heard, beloved. Off with they head. Let you get a sniff that this person toxic as a fuck. Off with they head. To what? Yeah, you got thick skin and an elastic heart, but you a warrior about your peace, and you are unstoppable in this day. You have mastered your light and your dark, your divine feminine and your divine masculine, and you surrounded by angels, and you are powered by the Most High God. They didn't know who they was fucking with. You probably didn't even know either until you went through it. You want something in here? They want me to read this. Divine archangels, thank you for drawing close with your wisdom and your light. I welcome your strength, guidance, and protection in all of its forms. And so it is. And so it is. Okay, I don't think we ever read this. Wow. May the light that was created be curated here today be for toward the highest good of all. Yeah. You want something, one of these cards? You want to look at this one? This. Thank you. Look at that. Waves of healing. You are a divine healer. Divine healer. Be open and vulnerable, as this will initiate healing and a harmonious resolution. Anything else? Daniel, divine discernment. Didn't we say you know now? You know. Let you get a sniff, discernment that a person is on bullshit, that they out here just to get your shit, capitalize off of your gifts and steal your fruits. Off with a motherfucking head is what I'm getting from you. Michael with the sword, off with their head. Spiritual acceleration. Somebody finna take the fuck off, and you may not even understand it. You don't even know. That's what Spirit says. You want something else? Yeah. Chamuel, relationships are assignments. So whatever this was, this connected relationship, true friendships that wasn't really true, they was on some bullshit, they were assigned to you. They were assigned to you probably to pressure you, to strengthen you, so that you could become and develop into the person that you're supposed to be. You need this discernment on how to pick and choose who you work with, connect to feel out their energy, their vibration, right? Even to trust your intuition, and even to unlock other gifts. Right? They may have had something that you needed through this dark space so that you can open up some more. You can go through another layer of awakening. Woo. All right, y'all. All right. Angel answers. Let's get it. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate everybody that's here. I love you so much. Thank you. My name is Lottie. We are a conduit for the AO, the Alpha and the Omega. Thank you so much. Yeah, a year from now, something is happening. A year from now is coming through. Compromise is coming through. Justice. Communicate clearly. Something that you are going to need to say. Somebody may want you to reconsider a decision. I'm hearing no way. There's something better if you know it. Not just believe it, but if you know it. Yeah. Ooh, within a few weeks. So you may think that something is going to happen within a year, like it could take a year or something like this for things to get cleaned up, things to get wrapped up, and all this shit. Spirit said, no, something is happening soon. It could be within the next few weeks. And yesterday's live, I think it was maybe last night, that we pulled the card that said 16 to 24 weeks, and we broke that down to a matter of months, right? It is, that. So look for a sign. This could be a sign for somebody. Yeah, right now is not the time. They do want you to practice forgiveness of yourself. Right? Yeah, not they pulling them two right the fuck back out. Did y'all see that? They said not the right time for somebody. And we do see forgiveness at the end of the spread before you go into relationship with somebody else. So something else is not the time for it. I feel like it's something else going on. What is this, Spirit? Thank you. Look, improving health and vitality. So continue to work on yourself. It's given bringing down your central nervous system, that fight or flight. Yeah, yeah. No, it's coming through. I told you they said reconsider compromise. They said no, do not compromise. And romance is here. A romantic person coming in. And I don't think that this is this person that wants to come in and ask for forgiveness. They could. I think that's a whole damn no. That's a whole fucking no. If this person come in and offer you any damn thing, I don't know. No. I feel like it's going to be a love offer come in from a whole different person, and you need to practice the art of forgiveness so that you can release that negativity from your system and be ready for a successful relationship. Yeah, see this releasing ritual. You will need to release that negativity. I release all stored negative emotions, trauma, and energetic blockages from my physical and spiritual being. This battle is interrupting somebody's nervous system. It can make you very skeptical in terms of going into another close partnership because people that you thought were real were not. I do feel like your discernment is going to be on point, but if you hold on to the trauma of the past, you could fuck up a good thing. So let that go, because romance is here. It could happen for somebody either by the end of the year or next year, sometime soon is what I'm getting. Yeah, for somebody it could be happening now. You're in the midst of this battle, but somebody's watching you now. Somebody has an eye on you now. I'm hearing they're watching you go through. Third eye chakra, and behind that is a tantric journey. Yeah, it's somebody that's here that's watching you. They see your magic. They may even think that you're a miracle. We do see your solar plexus, that sun energy coming through. Fertility, divine feminine energy going through a transition. Yeah, they watching you. They're not going to come in, I think, until it's done. Third eye chakra coming back in. Definitely a gift. I'm hearing your clairvoyance, your inner knowingness, your psychic powers, and you're getting another gift. Yeah, remembrance, right? Remembrance supports our memory of everything we've gone through as a soul and a body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Fertility, that's that divine feminine energy. You can birth anything, and you're going to birth something miraculous is what it's giving me. It's giving me Gabriel again coming to tell you that they're giving you another gift, or you're going to birth something that's going to be a gift onto the world, beloved. Yeah, you're going through a change. You definitely are changing, and whatever the gift that you put out is going to change things. Confirmation. Divine masculine. That's three. That's three divine masculines affirming itself on the board. You done stepped into your authority. You understand your authority. And you will take your peace by force if need be. Allowance. So it's something about being radically open in terms of what comes your way. Even these relationships, the battle, it was an assignment. It was something that you needed to go through. It was a divinely guided tower to either tear down something within you, whether it was a belief system, a mindset, something that you held close to your heart and you refused to relent. It could be a relationship with somebody that just wasn't good for you. They were robbing you of your energy, your resources, the fruits from your tree, right? And it's even giving something through your lineage. Like you could be doing something or created something. It just could be like your inheritance. Whatever is coming down through your lineage, this person cannot have it. But it was something in you that needed to come down. It could have been your charitable heart and being a little too giving and not discerning enough to know who to allow in your life and who not to what? The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear. And I'm getting that fear. Now you have thick skin and an elastic heart, but right now you are fighting for your peace. If anybody knows that song from Sia, you might want to go listen to it because that's where we're getting it from. And I think in the video she's in a cage, or her little dancer person is in the cage with Shia LaBeouf or whatever, and they're definitely locked into a battle. It says, be open to whatever comes your way without fear, without resistance. When you allow, the universe becomes your partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So you definitely are expanding. And you've learned to kind of move through this space, accept what comes your way, to release all of the judgment. Oh, look at the passion. Oh, that's that Sagittarius, that's that fire, that's that sun energy that's down there, that's that Leo energy that's down here. Leo season is going to be big for somebody, right? We keep picking up Leo. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight. That's your clairvoyance, right? Your claircognizance, the ability of foresight and insight. It says to balance and to be calm. Somebody needs to release the trauma from their body from this battle so that they can calm down their system. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. The number 7 is coming through. Emergence. See, that's the card that we read. Emergence. I can't make it up, so we just gonna show it again just in case y'all did not see it. For those who are tapping in, emergence is here. And the angel Gabriel that we read, divine emergence. So that energy has reaffirmed itself. It's time to be seen. Do not be afraid of your power, of your gifts. And they did affirm that you have spiritual gifts. They did say that the higher power of the Most High God works within. So don't be afraid of your power and don't be afraid of your gifts. Something is going to emerge, beloved. It says 25 again, which is the number 7. We just said 3 and 4 is 7. 25 is 7. The number 7 is significant. 7 is the house of relationships and partnerships. So this could be your lesson in this cycle, beloved. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Something beautiful is getting ready to unfold from you, and what you do on Gaia, the impact that you will leave because of the strength you've gained through this battle is going to be, I'm getting something like that hasn't been seen. You giving me an enigma. Like something supremely different, something that the world has not seen in a very long time, is your compassion, is your heart, is your ability to go through the battle, to thicken up your skin, and get flexibility in your heart, an elastic heart. But I'm also getting the other part of that lyric where she said, don't pull too hard because I might snap. That's that Sagittarius down there. That's that fire. That's that heat. That's that if I get a sniff that you on bullshit, it's off with your motherfucking head. That's what I heard, That's what I heard. Anything else in here? No. You want to look at it? All right. Empowerment. You are empowered. You are endowed. You are standing on your authority. And you mean business. You are fighting for your peace. Alchemy. And it's given like you're this magician. You could change anything, beloved. Whatever you done went through, this tragedy, you are going to turn it into testimony. Woo, that's what I heard. Goodness. Let's get it. Let's see who you are. What's up with that, beloved? What is it? Oh, they poison to your aura. Them fake ass, unloyal ass people. And you are a magical being. We said you got all these gifts and shit. And this is the what? What did we say you was fighting for? Your peace. I am fighting for peace. This is the peace that cannot be bought. You got to fight for this. Your peace is being taken back by force. And you ain't, look, they said you built for it. You built for this. It is what it is. I'm fighting for my peace. And you got guardians. When I say angels surround you, your higher self is with you. You got guardians and galaxies that you ain't never even heard of. Okay? Feathers and coins. Your abundance is supposed to come in. You are abundant and you're operating on truth. It's something it's just something about you. I'm hearing it's something about you. The I am is here. The I am is here. Who was here in last night's live when we kept saying the I am is here? The am that I am is here. I stand on my own authority to proclaim what the I am bequeathed onto me, called and decreed. Only I have the key. My vocal, my voice box, my throat chakra, that God frequency coming up off this throat, I have the authority. I'm the one that could speak it. That's what I'm getting for you, purple and white. Royalty, beloved. Royalty and purity. Yes, you are divinely protected at all times, baby. Didn't they say you are so rounded? They didn't know who they was fucking with. Damn. But you probably didn't know who you was either. You are filled inside and out. That's coming through. Which one would you like, beloved? This one? Accolades. Your team is proud of you. That's that reward. That's that 6 of Wands that's sitting right here. That's that victory. What? Victory. Victory. Wise choices that bring recognition and public success. If that's not accolades, then what is it? To what? Promotions, awards, scholarship. Not only are you being promoted in the spirit, not only is people going to know who the fuck you are, but they're going to give you accolades. They're going to praise the work that you do and the impact that you leave on others too. Yes, you. Yes, you. If you didn't think it was true, if you didn't think they was talking to you, they just said, yes, you. Okay? Peacock is here. It's giving you have sight, too. Something with peacocks. Is anybody, do you have an affinity for peacocks? I don't know why I'm getting somebody got peacock energy, and it almost gave me something kind of funky, like somebody that would kind of be grandiose. Spread your wings, your feathers, and kind of put on a show. Yeah, something with that. Yeah, you completed a major cycle, though. You're closing out a major cycle. See, yeah, it's something with that peacock energy. Somebody that might have been a little bit overzealous. Yeah, and we said with that justice they gonna get, they deserve it. They deserve it. The justice that's being issued out, they deserve it. Anything else in here? You want to see this card? Leave it out. All right, you deserve it. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. They're getting some angel numbers. I'm hearing we're getting close to wrapping it. I don't know. We got a couple more decks. We got 3 more decks that they pulled out. So we're going to see. 555, change. They just affirmed that. Change is happening. 555. La, la, la. Change. Right? So that's confirmed. Thank you to the spirit. 333, you are supported, right? You are growing. You are going to be a support onto others. They want that out. 2002. 22, the number 4, 4 wands, the void, feeling like you're in a dark space, but you're not by yourself. 000. See, you are limitless. 0000. Your limitless potential. It's something that's being unlocked in you. And they gave us very early the ability to journey into the unknown, right? And that's here. You're getting close to the finish line. And they said that too. The finish line is here. It's close. Success is here. Victory is here. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. Alchemy. It says if something is in the possession of another person, it is available to you. Something that belongs to you is in a possession of another person, and I'm getting they are toxic, and they're gonna have to give your shit back. 15, change. 15, 555, change. 15, compassion. 1 and 5 breaks down to the number 6. That's reciprocity. I'm getting reconciliation. I'm getting an accounting. It's given like you staking your claim to your shit, and the Most High God is going to divvy it. They're going to disperse it. They're going to give it to you. The scales is going to tip. This person is going to be standing there with their hand out, and they ain't getting shit, is what I heard. They ain't getting shit. Simplification. That's 19. That's 15. 5 and 4 is 9, and 6 is 15. Simplify your focus. Simplify your life. Focus on what truly matters. Declutter your mind and surroundings for greater clarity and effectiveness. And we literally were saying at the start, kind of just in conversation, like, it's so much here. We need to make some space, make some room. That's decluttering. I'm also getting releasing. Releasing was cluttering and clouding up your system, clogging you up, right? Make space, make room for your abundance to return to what? That's what I heard. Yeah, 4-4. Slow down. That balance is coming. It is a power struggle. And like we said, that force is there. You are taking your peace back by force. Violence. But hope, authority, standing on your authority. Your ancestors. We said it was something from your lineage that somebody may have taken from you, and they said, oh no, we gonna help you go get our shit back, because they can't have that. That don't belong to them. That right there, that's me, that's us. I'm gonna need my shit back. Run my shit is what I heard. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. It said it's a warning to be careful, right? So that you can avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. That's what they said. You holding your boundaries. You will take your peace back by force. Peace is always taken by force. It's never given easily. If you don't enforce your boundaries, a person will walk all the way the fuck over you. They'll tap dance all over you, steal your shit, and think you ain't supposed to do nothing about it. The spirit said, you got us fucked up, beloved. They need to go sit down and think about that. Reflection. Right? And I do see that word compassion. Right? Compassion. That's here. Right? That's this. You are way too compassionate. Your heart is so kind and so soft. They needed to toughen up your skin so that you don't let the wrong people in. Using your intuition, that fell out. Manifesting your dreams is here, and being too trusting maybe. But trust your spirit team when they tell you a person is not for you, right? Let's see what this is. It's upside down. They gave us evolution, time to let go, and being adaptable. Which one would you like? This. Hey, look, willpower. That's the sun. That's your solar plexus. That's that sun energy. And they reaffirmed the sun twice, sweet. That's your willpower. Achievements, success, striving forward. Eight of Pentacles, striving, right? Prosperity. You are a go-getter. You are courageous. That Leo energy that's down here as well. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences, and the right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change. We showed y'all change twice already. Or change, right? Coming through is coming up, and you are destined for what? Destined for greatness. I told you somebody is on their way to something like feeling like fame. It's feeling like being a household name. Cheers to you, because everybody knows your name. That's what I heard. Cycles are here. Cycles. Karma. Warning. Judgment, right? It's something about closing out this cycle is close. And people are going to get their karma. They got to pay that debt. It's due. And I'm hearing reconciliation, and the accounting is given like the scales is tipping like it belongs to you. See, compromise. The spirit does not want you to compromise. They said no, don't compromise. It's already down here, yo. They said don't compromise. It belongs to you. Take it all. Everything that belongs. I want every last motherfucking crumb that belonged to me. That's what I'm hearing, we. They said don't compromise a damn thing. You could have it all. Karma, warning, judgment is coming. Influence, power, changes, rebirth, being renewed. Karma will be paying you a visit soon, and somebody deserved this, okay? Release the need to control, because you can't force it. Learn your lessons so that you don't repeat them in the future. It makes space for new experiences. A new gift is coming through. Somebody's life is finna change. Yeah, a great shift. I can't make it up. Shit is finna shift. It's getting ready to move. It's getting ready to do it. But I'm gonna take the chance. Take a chance. Yes, do it. Yeah. Anything else? Bitch, you said you wanted to get these. You want to, okay, well. Somebody may have a thing with like listening to the first thing that the spirit said. You might question. It's giving me like I don't know, it's like a deepening of your connection, your sensitivity. So when they tell you, when you feel it, you don't second guess yourself. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, see, your strength has been tested. That's that Leo, that's that lion energy. Oh shit, see, somebody is a shaman. Again, this is coming out. Trusting your pathway. You are a spiritual leader. That's coming through. Yeah, goddess, this is the wheel. The wheel of change, again, coming in. Divine feminine, but you have, it's given like your ability to change the wheel, and you stepping into your authority, into your power. It's given balance in your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Yeah, and see, we see spirit relationships. Definitely relationships are an issue. The 7th house, 3 and 8 is 11. This is being able to be spiritually led and come into alignment, to trust your intuition. Like when they tell you something, don't second guess yourself. Intuition, being connected, paying attention to the signs, the inspirations. Your third eye is lit. They pulled the third eye card. It's down here somewhere, beloved. Yeah, see, wise decisions. And they will applaud you. I see accolades. I see recognition. I'm seeing your spirit team being very excited now that you're listening, is what I heard. Okay, we got to get it, because they telling me to go down here and find this card. You want us to go get it? Yes, you do. So we got to listen. Here it is. Thank you. See this, third eye. They want you to listen. When they show you the signs, when they give you the inspiration, when it hits your intuition, they want you to listen. Y'all see the purple here, right? That's the resonance. That's the frequency. Her third eye, that crystal. And we were getting the crystal card that's down here, like something about your thoughts taking shape and taking form, crystallizing, you becoming it. Yeah, ancestral force. You're getting ready to complete something, completing a new cycle, a successful completion. You may not see it. You may be even trying to keep yourself covered up so people don't see you. But that's not what they want you to do. See, they put my hand on a card. It was giving me this, the crystal that's on her forehead, right? And we talked very heavily yesterday on this book, As a Man Thinks, because your thoughts crystallize into form. They become a part of you, and they present themselves in your behaviors and the things that you do. So if you are a person that thinks a type of way, you will work for your shit. You're not going to steal it from nobody. You will be dedicated and committed. All of that makes a difference. You will be paid back for your efforts. It's your shit. You be that. I be that is what I heard. It's a part of who you are. It's your mindset that drives it. Look at all this guidance. Angels are watching over you. Didn't they say you are divinely protected, that you are watched over? I think the card is over here. Yeah, right here. Thank you. Divinely protected at all times, baby. They not playing with this. They said, come on and get this here message. They need you to understand. See, somebody might be stressing out thinking that the cycle is going to take a year from now. I'm still be going through this. It's going to take so long. They said, no, you almost finished. You almost there. We just need you to hold on. We're with you. We're giving you the advice. We're protecting you. We're surrounding you. Just follow us. Let us show you what to do. Transitions. Forgiveness. They put that down here. So that's a part of what you're going to have to do in order to get the next good thing that's coming to you. Forgiveness, freedom, healing, releasing all that shit. Anything else in here? Yes. Slow down. You want this one? This one. All right. See, your strength being tested. Your strength was being tested. They toughened you right on up. You are an enigma. Didn't we say that? Anointed. You are an anointed one. You are an anointed one. And your anointing that they're pouring over you, flowing through the portal, is something that you will bring to the plane. And it's going to have an impact. A major impact. You're going to help other people. You're a spiritual guide, a spiritual teacher, this shaman, and you're bringing forth this information, this comfort, this compassion, the ability to help other people on their awakening journey. And your ability to go through this test, through this battle, not only to snatch your peace back, to snatch back all of your wealth, all of your inheritance, to hold on to your heart and still have the mindset that I just want to help others. That's amazing. You're giving Earth Angel vibes. Yeah. See, it's your desires. And they are within reach. Your heart is set on helping. Your heart is set on peace. See? A positive imprint. I choose to leave a positive imprint of light in the world. My thoughts, right? It's through your thoughts, your words, and your deeds. It's what you desire to do. That's what's in your heart. Somebody really needs to focus on their health. Vitality, nourishment. You need some nourishment. Is your spirit feels like it's waning, like you need something. So I don't know what you do in terms of your diet. The type of person that you are, I'm hearing you need more electrical foods. You could be low on trace minerals like copper, magnesium. You could be low on your electrolytes like potassium, sodium, shit like that, right? Things that get into the cells, that enter into your cells to power you up. I'm saying your mitochondria, so your powerhouses within you so that you can feel that strength coming through. You can feel revitalized. Yeah, you've been fighting so much shit. The shadows, the trials, the tribulations. It has really sapped your vitality, beloved. And with the 18, the moon, somebody could be drawing off of your energy, and your energy could be waning, and you could feel very low. You may not have the vibrancy that you need, the energy to persist, which is why your spirit team surrounding you is bringing you this message. Yeah, creative expression, creature of water, and father of air. It's something about leadership. Yeah, you need to be strong so that you can lead. You are a divine leader, and leadership is already down here. They want us to dig that out too. I heard them say they making a leader out of you. They damn sure is. You don't want to pick it up yet? They say no, not quite. So let's see. Let's get it. We can't find it. They gonna show it to us if that's what they want to do. Confidence, awakening, evolution. It's down here somewhere, y'all. Oh, we're a sloppy reader. That's what they said. We've been getting that from somebody recently. I think somebody that comes by the channel be like, they a sloppy reader. That's because we not a reader. We a channel messenger. It's a difference. Folks don't be understanding it. And however the spirit put these cards out here is however the fuck they landed. That's exactly what it is. All right, so thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate you coming through Tears of Wheat Tarot show. The Crone. See the number 7. Didn't we claim the number 7? Didn't we call it something significant with the number 7? And it's something about know your power. So just get the message. You know what I'm saying? Knowing your power. A powerful being. And I'm seeing the wheat. What up, y'all's wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, welcome to you too. My name is Lati. We are a spiritual reader, a channel messenger. The Stang, what is that? 17. That's the star card. You are somebody that rides between the realms. You have a foot not only on the physical, but also in the ethereal. Yeah, house of love. You're a little witchy. A beacon of, what does that say? Fortitude. Ground yourself and stay connected. There's opportunity, and I'm feeling like you need some energy, vitality. Yeah, earth. You shall be loved. You are loved. That's that romantic relationship that's coming in. In your new cycle, love is here for you, beloved. Yeah. Found. Trust what lies ahead. Trust your pathway. Trust the path. See, it's an Ace of Cups of love here. A chalice of charity. And you need to be nourished. See, again, they're talking about your nourishment. That's like 4 cards down here that says that you need nourishment, beloved. Let's tap into this divine feminine energy. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all your likes, for your energy. For anybody that has subscribed to the channel, I greatly appreciate you, beloved. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. Who was here last night when we talked about Kuan Yin? Right? Where is she? Where is Kuan Yin? Here she is. Here she is. Here's our little Kuan Yin. Right? This little thing was a look. Okay? But she sits right here. She is the goddess of compassion. Right? And that's why your heart was so important. They said you needed to have thick skin to go along with your elastic heart. Your peace and your boundaries is important. And to recognize when people are only coming to siphon off of you. I recognize suffering in order to release it. You are a person that can see suffering on others. And your compassionate heart will help you counsel them spiritually so that they can release it. But in order for you to really do your work, you must also have compassion onto self and work with yourself, your spirit team, your highest self, so that you can release. Which one, beloved? This? Thank you. Yeah. The joy permeated mother. See, I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. You may not have a spiritual teacher or a spiritual guide that may be able to counsel you, to nourish you. So your spirit team is telling you to tap into your higher self, to your angel team. They have the answers for you. They can teach you. They can guide you. Tap into your spirit, to your intuition. They will show you the way, beloved. Mary Magdalene. Didn't we say that the angel Gabriel or Gabriel came through to Mary Magdalene and said that she was going to birth a gift? That is what we read in this book very early. Was that Chariot? Something's coming. Something's coming. You're moving forward. But it's like, wow, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. Didn't we just say that with the star card 17? That you are a person that has a foot in the ethereal and in the physical plane. You are a bridge between heaven and earth. You are not only fully human, but you are fully divine. And they didn't even want me to say human. They're saying that you are fully a divine being having a human experience. You are not from here, beloved. I just got to get that close to make sure that y'all can see it. Sometimes I be thinking that you can see it and you really can't. The goddess of sanctuary is here, and the divine mother. The divine mother coming through. See, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. And that's what they read on that emergence card. It's the absence of judgment. It's down here. Here's one of these cards. We'll pick them up and we're going to see. We're going to wrap it up. But it's definitely a thing about releasing judgment. The patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. You will be a walking, living, breathing testimony. Your energy feels so amazing. The mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. Light on voluntary escape. And it's something about the energy behind their head, that sun energy that's really coming through. They want me to touch base on this Mary Magdalene. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. They want us to again go back to the card Gabriel that they read, the divine emergence, right? It talks about the strength, your strength being tested. But Gabriel, sometimes Gabriel, strength of God, is the archangel who appeared to Mother Mary and announced the coming birth of the messenger. When she revealed herself, her message was clear. Do not be afraid, for I am an angel. An angel of God. In those times, spiritual gifts and encounters were reserved mainly for men in positions of power, such as priests or rabbis. So Gabriel was reassuring Mary. Now that's super odd as we dissect and deconstruct that message. How in any time are spiritual gifts and encounters reserved for mainly men? You can't have spiritual gifts and encounters reserved for any specific gender. If you are a person that's gifted and you have spiritual encounters, you definitely can be feminine. But it could be a mindset, a power structure that needed to come down, hence the tower, right? To let you know that what you're experiencing is real. That this position could be for you, even if you are a female, a feminine person. Gabriel was reassuring Mary. She is the angel of ultimate girl power, the one who helps us trust in our gifts, your spiritual gifts. The ones they said that's down here and we kind of threw it. Yep, here it is. To trust in your gifts. The divine counterpart of hope, she is considered to be the angel of mothers and good news because of her connection with Mary. So you are blessed to receive this message today, for it is the good news and the energy that you need right now. You may have found yourself in retreat, trying to hide away from the world, hiding your gifts, or only revealing certain aspects of yourself or your gifts because of your past experiences. You have left this giving your experiences have left you feeling vulnerable. Like, again, going through these battles and feeling vulnerable, the trauma that you have endured being stored up in you. But I'm also getting your vulnerable heart and these experiences making a fighter out of you to toughen your skin. And because you've been through so much in terms of the battle, it's giving your central nervous system is kind of really up, and you need nourishment and support and comfort from your spirit team, reassurance, so that you can calm down. You can know that the worst is over and this battle is about to end. The good news for you is that the world is ready for you, and it needs you in all of your glory, everything that you can do. So your angels are here to remind you that the worst is over and things can only get better and better. If you feel resistance to this emerging, either internally or from outside sources, and I'm definitely picking up outside sources, know that it's only the final hurdle to clear before your ascension into greatness. And they said you were destined for greatness. Any resistance is really just an opportunity to demonstrate how ready you are for the next phase of your life. You were born to own your power, so do not be afraid. Don't. Thank y'all so much. That's the read. So we're going to clean up now and get the last messages as we clean up. If you want to hang out, please do. There's always some extra cool stuff that comes out when we do this. Yeah, Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. It's within. It's within, right? So when you start to harness the power that is within you, when you become grounded and rooted with you, you can go wherever the spirit is calling you. I'm feeling like somebody is going to travel. Yeah. Khadijah, the mother of believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So your spiritual gifts are not only prominent, you will leave a positive impact on Gaia and its inhabitants, but you will also be financially abundant. You don't have to choose between this or that. It will be both. Spirit said, know that. Hi, divine mystic of love. Love is divine. I am nothing but love. And love is light on voluntary escape, right? It is you. And when you realize that love is you, everything changes. I'm hearing Chrisette Michelle. It's given, what'd she say? Is it? I gotta hear it. It's given, I'm hearing a part, she said, is it really real or is it in my mind? I gotta hear it. Power and might, you're empowered. Yeah, be free from judgment, no judgment. They said that, no judgment. Is it possible there is a kiss that's so divine? Is it really real or is it in my mind? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Under siege. You definitely are under attack. And it was something in your habits that needed to be uprooted. And the number 34 is coming through. That's 7 again. So something with your partnerships and relationships. Number 20 is coming through. Hearth, broaden your horizons. So I do feel like this experience has opened you up quite a bit, made you aware of other things, and somebody is getting another gift. See, under siege. Being under siege has definitely opened you up. Yeah. We see stardust and soil. You are both. You are from the stars and you are here on Gaia having an experience. Master number 33 is coming through and I see opposites attracted to you. So you definitely attract disloyal people. Your relationships are assignments. It's right here. We just got to get it. This. Friends. People who are real. That's the challenge. And your ability to discern it. Opposites. You may attract people who are dark. They are attracted to your light, beloved. Your light is very vibrant And so people get drawn into your energy. They're drawn into your compassion. And because of this Kuan Yin spirit, like very compassionate, very kind, very loving, very giving, you may accept people into your life in exchange with them when your spirit may be telling you don't do it. So you may have had to go through this tower moment, this battle, so that you can deconstruct that part of you. Deconstruct that part of you. Yeah. Uriel, number 11, breaking down to 2. See, emotions, healing, your devotion, right? Yeah. See, your heart. And that's what we were kind of getting on this divine masculine. So check this out. It came out very early. We said that divine masculine showed up a couple times. Look at that red heart. It was something about this energy. You needed to learn a lesson to harness that power or really fully step into it. Something like that is what we're getting. I thought we saw another card like this down here. We did. 2. Yeah, your angels are watching over you. And they're helping you go through this change to turn the wheel. Yeah, see, you're a unicorn and you needed a reality check. Fortunately, right, because it worked well for you. That you went through, because now you understand how to battle. You know that your peace, you have to protect it, not just at all costs, but it's a thing about holding on to the peace, because that is the thing that cannot be bought. Money doesn't buy peace. It doesn't buy love. It doesn't buy happiness. You could be surrounded by riches like that person with the 4 cups and all this shit and still feel like you ain't got shit. Yeah, good juju. It's about your energy. You know? Yeah. Look, destiny, pride, conscience, and forgiveness. And they brought out forgiveness a couple times. So make sure you hold on to your good energy through the act of releasing, healing. And I told you, somebody going somewhere, travel. You may travel for love. Heart is given, the heart is the house of love. It's something about home. Like you take home with you. Oh, thank you so much for showing us that we had that card backwards. We appreciate you. It's something else they want us to see. Yeah, you're going on an exploration journey. And you needed to have, I'm getting a lesson in honesty. Yeah, limitless prosperity. You definitely finna have cake, money. You're going to have the ability to travel, to move around. Freedom. And they said you're ready. The training wheels are off. Gaining momentum is like you are unstoppable and you are prepared. Now that you got this lesson, you ready to go. It's what I heard. Reds to go. You want this one? Yeah, sun-powered energy coming through. Courage. It's giving courageous. It's giving... I don't know, I just see lion. I'm getting this. Like, look, the power of the sun. Right? So lit. And it's almost like even when people get too close to you, they might get burnt up, beloved. Folks need to be comfortable. It's like a safe distance, right? It's when I'm... See, I told you that... Y'all see them just bring that card right back out. It's something about a safe distance. Let's read. What does it say? A time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly. I'm getting the plan of the divine worked out perfectly. It was strategy and it's being revealed onto you. And it's definitely giving gratitude onto the divine, that which powers you, the higher power that works within you. The sun, you radiate with inner light, confidence, and authenticity. Just as the sun lights up the sky, your presence brightens the lives of those around you. Which is why you have to be sure that you hold your boundaries, because people will come in just to siphon off of your light. You're a magician. You have the ability to create anything, right? Alchemy. You have gifts of the spirit. I keep hearing ridiculous. Yeah, Chariot, you finna move forward. Unstoppable. You are unstoppable. The gifts that are coming into you, don't be afraid of it. It's just gonna make you that much more unstoppable. And the battle that you went through, I'm hearing those battles have empowered you. They taught you how to balance your energy, your light and your dark to integrate fully. And see, look, again, they're unicorns. They're not horses on this deck. Just like how they showed in the other one, that reality check. Rewards that come from hard work. The two Eight of Pentacles that's down here, that hard work. Successfully balancing your priorities at once. Determine your willpower, the power of the sun, and public recognition. People are going to recognize you. We getting those accolades that are down there. Accolades. Yeah. That's a different deck. Tower and negativity. They're calling me to this devil energy right here. Yeah, see, Seven of Wands. That's saying that you know how to fight. You can defend yourself. You can protect yourself. Somebody may even looked at your charitable heart like you were so giving and kind, like it was some sort of disability. Like maybe you felt like your empathy, your heart, your compassion is something that holds you back. Spirit said it's not. It's actually going to pay you back. Yeah, High Priestess. They said it's going to pay you back. It's your ability to be this empath, right? I'm hearing something like not just taking advice from the spirit, but yeah, the counsel. You being this counselor is going to pay you back. Queen of Wands. It's something about being confident. See, you are the star. Somebody with a foot in the ethereal, the spiritual realm, and also here on earth, being a spiritual being, having a human experience. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams coming true. Positive changes. And they show changes. I don't know how many times. Changes that bring an end to challenging times. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, somebody gonna be pissy though. They think that they were gonna get something and they're not gonna get it. It's a missed opportunity. Whoever failed to work with you, whoever tried to rob you and take your shit, they gonna be pissed. Yeah, they failed to recognize the magical opportunity to stay connected and loyal to you. They missed the whole motherfucking point. What's the point to gain all the riches in the world if you fucking, y'all know how it go. Anywho, yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords, clarity. And we were looking at something on the lights here very recently, and it was giving me King Arthur, like the King of Swords was sitting here waiting. It was giving me the spirit of truth, the infinite intelligence that was waiting for this person to arrive to get the sword out of the stone. That reading is coming back to us. That energy is coming through. Yeah, I'm definitely getting death and change and transformation. Just make sure we get all these the right cards. It's the end of a challenging time. And I'm getting that you're never going to be the same. This is whoever fucking stole from you, the Seven of Swords. Who thought they were getting away from some shit. They are getting ready to run right into this fucking ending is what it's giving. That shit is over with. And I'm getting that you understand strategy too. Yeah, King of Wands. Somebody that's motivational. You could be this leader. I don't know if you're theatrical or a little bit drama, but you're definitely ambitious. You are taking on a leadership role. And we show the leadership card. It's down here in this pile somewhere. Step into the spotlight. Again, spotlight, right? Public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. And don't be sensitive to criticism. You have thick skin and an elastic heart. And if you're going to be in the public eye, you got to have thick skin, beloved. You just have to. Because these days on social media, these motherfuckers will eat your ass up. Spirit said, yes, you. You had to toughen up. They had to, shit. Nine of Cups. I am getting wish fulfillment, even though somebody in your life was selfish as the fuck. You getting ready to release them too. And I'm getting your dreams. Your wishes are being released onto you. Yeah. Look, King of Water coming through. King of Cups. Trustworthy. They said, they gave us a hard no. They said no. This person came in, they were trying to match and mirror your emotions, and they showed your heart back to you. They mirrored it, and they may have fooled you, but jokes is on them because they're the ones that's gonna, look. We ain't gonna call it, we ain't gonna, cause off of our tongue, it'll be some ish. You gonna have a whole new relationship, Four of Wands. It's given that, yeah, you gonna get the real thing, and this person ain't stopping shit. So, that's that one. Yes, you is here. Accolades are due, right? You made it through. You're making it through. You're doing a good job fighting this negative energy, aka evil, somebody that lives backwards. Everything that they do is backwards, right? Changing things around, right? You are protected and you are fighting for your peace, right? And they showed us peace a couple of times down here. We'll show it again when we get to it, possibly, maybe, because it's lost in the sauce right now. Ooh, somebody gonna be lost in the sauce. That's what I just heard. Oh shit, we did see Tantric Journey early, didn't we, beloved? We did. Feathers and coins, Tantric Journey, somebody being lost in the sauce. Y'all both deserve that. You talking about having a magical experience. See, that's why you got this person fucked up over you too. This person in his Four Cups, your karmic, the person that thought that they was stealing from you, they gonna be trapped in a fucked up cycle. They not gonna be able to come out of it because it's given like they are not going to be able to replace your energy, beloved. Wow. You have an opportunity to be with somebody that definitely has that I am presence. You talking about a magical being? Shit, they ain't gonna be able to replace you. They ain't gonna be able to find nobody like you. This royalty with a pure heart, no, is what the spirit said. No, they will not be able to replace that shit. That's why they still coming after you. You look, they done fucked around and got lost in the sauce. They can't replace that shit. They thought that your shit was like something that was off the shelf or something. Like, no. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Not at all. That shit's funny. That's funny. And it feels like the more you get better, the more you heal, your system comes back into homeostasis, is giving balance, is giving peace. As you are fighting for your peace, like, it's just going to be even better. And you release, all of that pent up energy, all of that trauma. That person that you're gonna be with, oh shit. And then your ex, your karmic, they gonna be sick as shit because romance is in the cards, beloved. They said it. Yeah. Yeah, be assertive, right? Thick skin. Stand in your power. You don't have to be aggressive, but you can be assertive. You can stand your ground. And when aggression needs to present itself, you know how to come out of that bag too. You can pull that shit right up off the shelf. Okay? Success is here. They said that a couple times. Anything else? I'm hearing Mrs. Doubtfire, so don't doubt. Help is on the way, dear. No need to worry. See, don't doubt. Help is on the way. There's no need for you to worry, Ashe. That's what they said. They also told you you were ready, too. They did say that. You're ready. The training wheel's coming off. It's time to move. It's time to go. And don't be afraid because home is in the heart, yo. That's what they said. Spiritual gifts, regeneration. This Eight of Pentacles, your willpower, change, third eye chakra. Somebody may be getting visions of the change that's coming. Don't doubt it. Embrace it. If anything, ask the Alpha and the Omega, how did they do it? Right? What did you do? What do I need to do? Calm down, is what they're saying to you. Calm down. Slow down. Oh, excuse me, spiritual burp. That way you can see who's poisonous to your aura. Right? You can see who's poisonous to your aura. A lot of times, these people come into you and they mirror you, but they can only hold up the mask for so long. right? Before you kind of catch on. So if you are moving fast in relationships, they may be giving you the message to slow down, to tap into your spirit so that you can feel it, right? Son of Coins, and I'm getting Malika Swords. Like, it's something about taking your time. Right, the Son of Coins is like the Knight of Pentacles. It's a very slow knight, right? It's very deliberate. It's very intentional, very loyal, right? Very thoughtful, very practical. And between that practicality and all of those attributes in the Malika of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the fact that she's battle tested, she's learned all of these lessons, her discernment, she's logical, she knows how to use her head. Those two combined will work well for you. A person ain't gonna have a chance coming in trying to fuck over you. Not on a bullshit ass love offer. You're gonna know the fake from the truth. Ain't nobody gonna get close to you to be able to rob you. You will be able to sniff out the strategy. You will be able to see it from a mile away, weak. That's what it's giving. You just have to slow down so that you can feel it. And yeah, like I said, somebody gonna be pissy. Because what is the point of robbing and taking somebody's wealth, abundance, the fruits of their labors, and still be disappointed at the end of the day? Why? Because you were the value. Not the shit that you had amassed. Not what you grew. And even from your, because I get your lineage. It's something from your family tree that you were holding. It could have been an inheritance or something. But I feel like they're either going to have to give it back through the justice system or something like that, or the spirit is going to give it back to you through another avenue. I'm not for sure what that is, but I do feel like it's coming back in. They want me to show you this triple affirmation on the Divine Masculine that came through. Right? So it is something about you being empowered, standing on your power, and realizing I'm getting the strength that was within you. Yeah, the strength that was within you. Merkaba, light body activation. Yeah, I can't make it up. See, didn't we just say your inheritance? This person took your inheritance. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance. This person took your Akashic inheritance, something that came down through your lineage. It says this also helps you merge the totality of your experiences, that Queen of Swords we just talked about, into your present to serve your highest purpose. It serves your future self, your highest purpose. What are you supposed to do? The ability to leave this impact. That is your goal. And you require your inheritance, your Akashic inheritance, to do it. The work of your hands, the fruits of your labor, it belongs onto you. You claim your shit back. And that's the fucking truth. Crown chakra, number 7. Yeah, you just gotta know it, beloved. 11. Your spirit team is guiding you to do it, to get it. Speak it. Your throat chakra, take authority over this shit. Emergence. Again, it's something you're supposed to birth. They read that in the book. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression. What is our self? The source, eternal life force that lives within you, that powers you, that is expressing itself through you. And it says, and our sense of peace and balance. Didn't they say, see it? I am fighting for peace, but I got thick skin and an elastic heart. That's exactly what they channeled. I could never make it up. For we do none of this. We don't. The Most High God bring these messages. The Alpha and the Omega. Venus is here. You here to leave a positive imprint. With all these beautiful spiritual gifts that you got. Your thoughts crystallizing into form. Bringing them into reality. Alchemy. High Priestess. See, again, inner peace. That's exactly what they said. You are fighting for peace, the peace that cannot be bought. Isn't it right here? One of these cards say the peace that cannot be bought. The peace that cannot be bought. Peace. Hey sis, thank you so much for tapping in. Yeah, look. Yeah, we do that. Be confident. Understand that you are going through another layer of awakening. People be like, oh, I'm woke. If you tell me you woke, I know you still asleep. Because this shit is like Inception. They said that you were a leader. We just couldn't get to it through all of this mess. You're being prepared for leadership. You're a leader of other divine beings. That's what you are here for. And you had to get the lesson to understand the people that are just poison to you, who will come in to give you a cup of iniquity, only getting close to you by fucking mirroring your emotions, yourself back to you. They mirror your heart back to you. So therefore you had to go through so that you can toughen up, so that you can recognize the right individuals, the right spirits to pour into. Again, the higher power is empowering you, and it is your compassion, that Kuan Yin energy that they read for you. And you keep doing it. This is your job. You keep coming back to help people, your compassionate heart. And you may go through cycles with people trying to help them because of your compassionate heart. It's some more information that your spirit team needs to give you, and I'm getting the information that they pull up or send up through you, express through you. You need to give it to others so that they can be awakened too. Yeah. Energized. I wake up every morning, or every day, not morning. I wake up every day feeling energized, knowing that my purpose fills me with unstoppable momentum. That's that chariot. You are unstoppable, and you are powered by your purpose. It is your purpose that will not allow you to quit, will not allow you to relent. I'm getting for somebody, you always come back to it. Even if you get discouraged and you feel like you want to quit, I'm getting you can't, you won't. You cannot give up on it. Vitality is here. So again, it's something about your life force, your vitality, being more electric, getting grounded. Slow down. Make sure you have support for your system through nutrition. I do feel like you need community support. I'm getting soul tribe, right? Others that have a similar mission, a similar vision, talents even still. But until then, know that your spirit team is with you. You're just not around those others quite yet. 9 and 6 is the 15. Isn't that 15? Yeah, 15. So did we say 16 is tower moments? Did we miscalculate? Did we misadd? But it's definitely 15, which is that devil toxic shit. Devilish energy. Cycles. Feeling trapped, mentally trapped, but you have the ability to set yourself free. You have the key to open up the gate. Willpower, change. Yeah, see, there's the 15. That's that devil energy. It is something toxic that you were working with, right? But for somebody, the relationship was an assignment. It is, right? Because you needed that pressure to be able to thicken your skin. But the worst is over. Yeah, death, transformation. You needed transformation. You needed the information. You needed the lesson. Definitely lessons. And you needed something to unlock this gift, Page of Cups, to send you through another level of awakening. And it's given again, you fighting for peace. That was the other card that said you were fighting for peace. And it is giving me something with family. You could have children. It could be your higher self and your spirit team moving you as this individual, kind of like not just a young intuitive, but it's giving your tears and being very distraught and them coming down to help usher you towards peace. They may have even given you the fight, the willpower, what you needed to battle so that you can get to the peace, to help you endure through this time. Yeah, helping you with this fucking Leo spirit is what is given. Wow. I think that's the right side, yeah. Definitely getting pushed towards your North Node, your highest self. Allow the lessons, again, the swords, allow the lessons and those experiences to unfold at their own pace. The time is almost over. It's not yet now. So just stay encouraged and know that you are not fighting alone. Again, your angels are with you, bringing you messages of support and helping you to get through, to endure. Yeah, this divine emperor is coming through, and I'm feeling like you balanced your energy. Balanced your energy. Right? You could have been heavy, divine, feminine, very compassionate, very loving, very nurturing. And I'm also feeling somebody else, because look, you holding a unicorn. Like Mother God could be holding and nourishing you at the same time, or your highest self is nourishing you, this unicorn that had to go through this space, through this hardship. And I do feel your protection with you, beloved. Like you're definitely not battling by yourself. And I do feel your divine masculine energy coming out to balance that divine feminine Kuan Yin energy. Yeah, I'm compassionate and I'm loving, but don't get it fucked up though, because I'll show you where you had me fucked up at. That's where I'm getting. See, this is where they had you fucked up at. And you like, yeah, no, absolutely not. Brought the whole fucking tower. Like, you got me. Okay, let me show you where they won't let me say it no more, but that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate you all for coming through, for all the likes. See, look. Walked out the door. You on a journey. It's a spiritual journey that you're on. And in the middle, you're in the middle of this spiritual battle, in the middle of something. I'm hearing stuck in the middle with you. So I don't know, again, like it's giving that battle, like you being in the ring with somebody and battling. You may not know that this person, I don't know if they're on like their last leg, or they're going to try to make do some sort of last thing, because I did feel like this person is still trying to, or attempting to pursue you and do something to you. They do something. They did something behind your back. Yeah, but you're getting ready to be released. See, it's almost over with. Endings. Endings that lead to a new beginning. And for somebody, I'm getting a beautiful new beginning. Remember we picked up that card that said purple and white? We saw a lot of purple, your intuition, and I'm getting a lot of white. It's giving me a lot of white and gold. Like purity of heart, your intuition, and it's giving a golden opportunity. Somebody had one, but they fucked that up. It's giving they screwed the pooch, and they know it too. The need to release situations or the people that's holding you back. A spiritual transformation. See, another layer of awakening. A spiritual transformation. And whatever is holding you back will be released. I don't know if you had went through a period of indecision. Like maybe trying to decide, either what to do, which way to go. Somebody else may be given a choice right now. I'm seeing to surrender their pursuit. So whoever is still after you, whatever choices that they are getting ready to make, I'm hearing the spirit tell them to think again, Ashe. See, to think again. They are watching, thinking, trying to figure out something to do. And if this person is stalking, waiting, trying to do something to you, the spirit is telling them to think again. They're trying to take another opportunity at you, and spirit is telling them don't do it. It's not going to work well. See, Two of Swords, they need to reconsider. But the spirit doesn't want you to reconsider anything. You're on the right track, just to keep moving forward. Keep listening to your spirit team. They got your back. Yeah, see, renewal is here. And here's the King of Wands that we said, that leadership, that you are being prepared for leadership. right? And somebody gonna be fucked up in the game. They screwed the pooch, and yeah, they gonna soon find out. They see your ass with this bread, this big ass pentacle, and in your stardom, they gonna be mad as shit. I told you, successful new cycle, and they know that it's fucking over with. Damn. Alpha and Omega. That's what I heard. That is what we heard. All right, all right, all right. Daughter of Cups, you finna get another gift. To what? Yeah, Malika of Swords, know it, trust it, Tower moment, another awakening, and you are moving forward. Moving forward. Do you want something out of here? Just a few. Yeah, 000. See a whole reset and divinely guided. Pay attention to your spirit team that's guiding you. They're going to tell you, stay into alignment. In alignment, they're going to grow you. Transition. Yeah, you have unique skills. Your spiritual gifts is like to what? Ain't nobody out here like you. I'm hearing D4L. Can't nobody do it like you. They just can't. You are receiving guidance and protection. Divinely protected is what they said. You are protected. And the universe is helping you. Trust in the divine plan for your life, your purpose. Right? 24. Good times are ahead of you. Good times ahead of you. Right? Just stay persistent. Don't give up. 12 and 12 is 3 and 3, which breaks down to 6. You will receive all the efforts of your hard work, beloved. Here's a shift. 11, 2 is 6. It will come back to you. 6 and 6 is 12. It could feel like a hangman, like a delay. You may not really understand. You may think it's going to be a very long time. Spirit said no. And it's going to be repayment for those who try to hurt you, to harm you, to persecute you. Shit. Yeah. What is that? 10, 11, 111, taking action. The lessons have been learned. New beginning is here. Didn't we just say 111? The lessons have been learned. Follow your intuition. That's the lesson that you are learning. When your system says something, follow it. And that could be why somebody else needs that nourishment. Right? 5 is 15. That's that toxic ass energy. 15 breaking down to a 6. What did that battle give onto you? And everything that you went through, you will be restored. Your shit is coming back to you. It's coming back. It's coming back. Like they said it would. Everything's gonna be alright. That's what I heard. Yeah, it's coming back just like they said it would. Yeah, you are a divine healer. See? You are a divine healer. And you are surrounded by angels at this time. They said that a couple of times. They reaffirmed it. Spirit says you are a breath of fresh air. You're different, right? It's not... You're just different. Purple and white. That's why your ex, your karmic can't get over you. They can't stop stalking you and watching you. Like if they can't even help it, is what it's given. Like they still lost in the sauce. It's given like as somebody's ex or somebody got a stutter. It's almost, I don't know if you make them nervous or some shit. It's like, ooh, can't fucking stand it. But they can't stop fucking watching you. That's what I'm getting. And you going, look, when I say cake, plentitude, spiritual abundance, financial abundance, cup overflowing. You are not the black sheep. You are fucking golden child. You look, you the one in your family, which is probably why that Akashic inheritance is flowing through you, beloved. Absolutely. And you're going to be living a dream. When I tell your ass, look at the Lord, I say, I'm hearing Robin Leach lifestyles of the rich and famous is what I heard. You trouble in a good way. Living your bliss, peace, bliss, serenity, tranquility. All of the ease is what I'm getting. Manifesting a whole new reality. You are trouble in a good way. And the world better watch out, Ashe. I told you, they said you came to leave a positive imprint on the world. On the world, Craig. And the immortals are gifting you with vitality. I can't make it up. To what? Vitality. They're telling you to get into your nutrients. I'm hearing micronutrients, electrolytes, and minerals are missing. The things that help, take the nutrients, the power of the sun, the light into your cell so that you can power your mitochondria, your powerhouse. You have been depleted, not only through the battle, it could also be through a lack of nutrition. It may not even be that you eat bad or anything like that. It's just that the food these days are so depleted. It may not have everything that you need in it. So you may need to research and find out, what's going on. Didn't they say you have a sacred mission, like you are here to fucking leave a positive imprint on Gaia? That's what they said. And you are in alignment to your purpose. That is what's getting you up every day. The fact that you are in divine alignment to your sacred mission, to your purpose, is the reason why you still get up. Yeah, Midas touch. Everything you fucking touch turns to gold. Them 8 of Pentacles, you have something, the way that you do things. It's like not just the love, like the light that you pour into it, the compassion, your gifts, all of it. I just hear it. Got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. You are an original. Activating your original DNA, calling it back into awakening, into activation, calling forth the original information that's stored within. It empowers you. Your voice is the key to awakening deeper levels of you. Yeah. See, and your spirit team says they love you more than you can even imagine. They are with you. Yeah, and you are super skilled. The Midas touch. Anything that you touch turns to gold. Super skilled. Original. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. That's how they told us to describe you, beloved. And we believe in you. Your spirit team believes in you. That's what the spirit said. And you are traversing through layers of reality. You have unlocked your Akashic inheritance, and somebody thought they was going to come in and steal your shit. Your spirit team said, no, the fuck they not. Shit, you got friends everywhere. Now, your spirit team, your higher self, they said y'all besties. I told you in alignment. Your chakras are in divine alignment. You align to your purpose. You are anchored. You are grounded. They just don't want you to stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. I told you called. You have the call, and you will succeed. No matter what you do, you will be successful. Because you put you in everything that you do. When you think it, those thoughts crystallize into you. They take shape and they take form. And when you put your heart and your soul into it, it will pay you back dividends, beloved, with interest, magnified, pressed down, shaking and running over. That's what I heard. Clear communication. Speak it out from your soul. Stand on your authority to call and claim your shit. Don't nobody else got the key to your inheritance. It's you. Even if they think they stole it, they can't fucking unlock it. They can't access it. That's what I heard. That's what they said. You want this one? What's that? Divine Masculine. You have the authority. You claim your authority over your shit. Period. Aquarius, you on some next level. I'm hearing Fergie. I be on that next level. Yeah, chiefess. A chiefess. Okay? A leader of divine beings. A leader of a whole fucking soul tribe. Of magical beings here on Gaia to do some shit. To leave a positive imprint. That's what I heard. Divine discernment. Trust the messages within. They are divinely guided. And you are here to heal. And in the meantime, continue to work on your own healing. And that is going to be like a lifelong process for you. Even when you get into doing what you came to do. Your calling, your counseling, your spiritual guidance. Yeah. See that healing, right? And you may have come into on this wave before we go into the age of Aquarius to begin the healing work, to heal the vibration. It's a lot of people that are waking up right now on their spiritual journey, and they don't necessarily have a place to turn, which is why I feel like you're going to be so popular. See, clarity of vision. You definitely can see, right? And it says be willing to see things differently, to initiate healing. Again, waves of healing. Be willing to see things differently, to initiate healing and experience wholeness. You are whole, you are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Uriel. It was just a learning experience. A learning experience. And again, that shit is gold. I got the Midas touch. Sing it to yourself. Everything I touch turns to gold. I told you it comes from you. You put you into everything that you do. When you put you into it, that is the output, beloved. You get you back. You claim your shit. Take time to review, to study, and to hone your knowledge before you proceed further. So right now, the Spirit may want you to continue to learn, continue to grow, to listen. And they said you are your own guru, not you, the present you, your future you. Yeah, I see personal responsibility, and it's definitely something about healing. Yeah, inner workings. Yeah. There are hidden truths below the surface. Dig deeper. That's what we were getting, to go deeper, 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 deeper. There's something in you that needs to be unlocked. What these relationships are helping you to do it, to unlock another level of you. Your strength being tested. That's what they're showing us. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I feel like it's another card deck to go through, this one. And then I think that's it. We may get an advice or something like that to close out with. It might be the activations deck. For some reason, I am seeing Starseed, so if anybody wants to hang out for the extended, yeah. See, Queen of Earth, Mother of Earth. Like, you definitely are not only very energetic, but whatever you put your hands on will be prosperous. And somebody needs to claim their prosperity. I'm saying throat chakra. You need to call it back onto yourself. Like, to state it, to claim it. Only you can do it. The I am that I am that's within you gives you the authority. So, practice standing on your own authority. Not in nobody else's name, not in somebody else's name. Stake your own claim. The I am that I am calls it your abundance back to self. As I am, the soul within, the source, the soul is given source, eternal life force. If you do not yet know your spiritual name, then that's something for you to meditate on too. Yeah, Capricorn. Dedication to achievement. That's that Eight of Pentacles. Dedication to achievement. Right? Your goals. What are you here to do? And we pull a Sagittarius in the other deck. That fire. Insights to understanding, wisdom. And I'm getting your ability to battle while holding on to your highest ideals. Yeah, Venus is right back. That's that divine feminine energy. Right? It's like very soft, very loving, very calm, very peaceful. But again, your peace is taken by force. So you needed that masculine energy to balance you out. You needed to balance your scale, Libra. Your diplomatic nature makes you a beacon of security and fairness. But within your quest for harmony, do not neglect your own needs. State your claim. What do you need? Call it. The universe is listening. You want this? Leave it here? Nope. Okay. You want to look at that? Yeah. The South Node, you're moving away from that. See, somebody is stuck in their South Node. It's giving your karma, your karmic, not your karma. It could have been part of your karma from like a past life cycle or something like that. But it's just giving like the lesson that you needed to learn so that you can ascend away from your South Node. You can rise up to your North Node. Everything is kind of stacking up. Put that away. Last one, throat chakra. I feel like we're going to get some advice from here. Emergence is coming back through. They showed us that card a couple times. They read it in the book. So Archangel Gabriel is coming through again. See, communication, throat chakra, speak your truth. When you command and you speak, your voice holds the key to your inheritance. Your body will respond to your voice. When you call and restore and claim vitality, your body responds. The information will awaken. It will come up. It's given reveal. When you call it up, it's something about your voice having the key. See, you are a leader of a soul tribe, and I'm getting they're waiting on you, They're waiting for you. They need what you're going to say. They need that counseling, that communication that's coming from you. 1 and 4 breaks down to 5. They need it. It's a part of the change. It's how they will get through their challenges, through their own battles as they go through the awakening, beloved. Yeah, aligned action. Definitely, I release the resistance to doing what is best for me, allowing aligned action to flow effortlessly. Yeah, spiritual mastery. Master 33, and we saw 33 come out. I walk the path of spiritual mastery, actualizing the limitless power, wisdom, that information, and the love that resides within me. Anything else? No. That's it. We felt that release. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Wow. Wow. Such a beautiful reading. Somebody went through a battle, and we were picking up the channel song Sia, right? Elastic Heart. And it was given, I am fighting for peace, but I got thick skin and an elastic heart, right? So coherence, 13, something is ending. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for optimal ability to create the reality that we desire, creating a whole new reality. A positive imprint on Gaia and its inhabitants, and you went through it, so you could be ready to get at it. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears of Etoro show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. Avatar vibes, beloved. See, like that one that hasn't showed up in a very long time. Somebody that has mastered all of the elements. Okay? I love you so much for tapping in. Thank you so much for being here. I pray that you received a message, that it was good for your soul, that it was edifying and strengthening, giving you awareness to stay connected to your spirit team, to listen to your intuition, to feel it and not to second guess it, to get ready because there's more gifts coming. You're going deeper. You have a tribe that's waiting for you, and they can't do what they need to do because they need to hear from you. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe. Mwah.